Hello everyone. So today we will begin with our first lesson on Unit 1. So if you open your books on page 1, you will find this page. So on Unit 1, we will take verb to be, am, is, are. We will learn how to use them in a sentence and how to make a sentence properly using verb to be, and how your response to questions were made or were built by using verb to be. Also, we will take how you discuss your personal information with others, how you ask them about their personal information also, and when you meet people, as you can see here, meeting people, if you meet them, how do you start the conversation, how do you ask them, what to ask them, and how you can do it. So, but before that, we will take first the English alphabet, as you can see here, and then the numbers. We will discuss the numbers. After that, we will talk about the name here, your names, how do you say your name. Then address, how do you say your address, how do you ask about address, and last but not least, the telephone number and phone number. How do you pronounce or how do you say your phone number or telephone number, and also how to ask about it. So let's begin with the English alphabet. I will say the alphabet here and I want you to repeat after me. Okay, let me begin. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, these are the alphabet. Now let's go to the numbers. Here are the numbers. Let's begin. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let's go to the names. What does it mean, name? My name is Abdurrahman. What's your name? Your name may be Fahad, Khalid, Muhammad, Sultan, Abdulaziz, whatever your name is. This is what? Name. Look here. Her name is what? Her name is Maria. Her name is what? Maria. Now let's go to address. What does it mean, address? Do you see this shop here? This is the address. 235 Main Street. This is the address of this place or this house. It doesn't, I mean, you cannot tell if it's house or a shop, but it's a house actually. This is the house number. If you go out of your house, you will find a number outside on the door. Maybe 3, 4, 10, 15, the number. You will find number. And the name of the street you live on. You live on King Fahad Street, King Abdullah Street, Khalid bin Walid Street, whatever the name of the street you live on, you put here the number of your house and the street you live on. Then we have what? Telephone number and phone number. What is the difference between telephone number and phone number? Actually, it's very small difference. Telephone number, it means mostly means the phone, your house number, the telephone in your house. Okay, and phone number means your cell phone, your mobile number. So if I say give me your telephone number, you will give me your what? Your house number. Mostly you will give me what? Your house number. But if I say give me your phone number, you will give me what? Your cell phone, your mobile phone, mobile number. So now let's look at the numbers. How do you pronounce the numbers in a telephone? as I said here, I said what? 0. Yes, if I read the numbers from math or any subject or course you have, you say what? 0. But if you say a number of a house or the number of telephone or phone, you don't say 0. You say what? O. So here we say what? 7, 4, 1, 8, 9, 0, 6. This is how we pronounce 0. We say what? O in telephone and phone numbers. Now let's take examples on each of these alphabet. Here we have example on each alphabet. Now let's look at the first one. We have what? A, apple. B, ball. C, car. D, dog. E, egg. F, flower. G, giraffe. H, hat. I, ice cream. J, juice. K, kangaroo. L, lion. M, mouse. N, nurse. O, orange. P, parrot. Q, queen. R, rainbow. S, spider. T, tree. U, umbrella. V, van. W, whale. X, x-ray. Y, yo-yo. Z, zebra. Now, I want you to repeat after me each word. Say after me. I will say it and then you say it. Okay? Apple, ball, car, dog, egg, flower, giraffe, hat, ice cream, juice, kangaroo, lion, mouse, nurse, orange, parrot, queen, rainbow, spider, tree, umbrella, van, whale, x-ray, yo-yo, zebra. Now I want you to look at these words, see the similar or the similar pronunciation in some of these words. Look at them carefully, and in 30 seconds we will discuss the similarities we have on these examples. Okay, now let's look at the similar pronunciations we have on these words. Now let's look here. Similar pronunciations. We have these are what example of the similar pronunciations we have on these words. Like, for example, we have here ball and parrot. There is a very slight difference between ball, b, and p. If I say here ball, I say what? B, ball. But if I say parrot, I say what? P, parrot. So here it's what? Thick, strong, ball. But here what? Weak, small, parrot, parrot. So you have to pronounce it very carefully and correctly, because if you say here parrot, this is not English word. It's wrong. If you say to someone parrot, he will not understand you. He will not understand what you are saying. So you have to say what? Parrot. Here what? Giraffe. Giraffe. Here juice. Juice. So here what? Giraffe. Juice. Giraffe. Juice. Giraffe. Juice. Very small difference. So you have to be very careful. Here we have E, I. It's a big difference, yes, because here we have what? Egg. And we have what here? Ice. Because some people, they pronounce I as E. They will say is. No. You say what? Egg and ice. If you say at the E, we don't say eek. No, that's wrong. So you say what? Egg. Very small decrease. Very small. Egg. Small. Very small. And here I is strong, ice. Also here we have what? Fan, fan, very soft and weak, fan, fan. But here, van, very strong, very clear, van. So you have to be careful with these pronunciations. If you say it in, like here, as we said here, we have what? Ball. If you say Paul, that's a person name. That's not a ball. What? Football. No. If you say Paul, football, that's not English word. If you say Paul, that's someone name. So now let's go to the next exercise. We have what? Conversation. Listen. Go to page 2 on your book. Open your book on page 2. What's your name? Now we will take on this lesson how you ask or how you make questions, and also if someone asks you these questions, how you answer them. Now let's look at the first question here. We have it. This is actually the teacher, obviously. As you can see, this is the teacher, and these are students. So the teacher wants to ask this student some questions. So let's look at the questions here. We have what? The teacher asked the student these questions. What's your name? What's your name? She said, my name is Maria. My name is Maria. Okay, so he asked her about her name. What's your name? She said what? My name is Maria. So her name is Maria. So to answer, she said what? My name is Maria. She can say, if he asks her, what's your name? She can say Maria. It's also correct, but it's not polite. It's not a good way to answer this question. So you have to make it what? Long, to make it more more proper to the person who asks you. So if I ask you, what's your name? You say, my name is Maria, Fahad, Khalid, whatever your name is. So second question, what's your address? As we know already what address mean. My address is 235 Main Street. This is her address. This is her address. Third question, what's your phone number? What's your phone number? My phone number is 741-8906. 741-8906. This is her what? Phone number. Now the last question, where are you from? Where are you from? She say, I'm from Mexico City. I'm from Mexico City. So if you ask, if we, for example, ask someone these questions, someone out of this conversation, like for example, me and someone I don't know, how can that person answer these questions? For example, you. We will take that in a minute, but before that we have to talk about these apostrophe S's. Now this one, apostrophe S, what does it mean? What's your name? This one, what's S? Look here. What's mean what? What is? When you take two words like what and is and put them together like this, we call this what? Contraction. We call it contraction. If you put two words together, combined it together, put them together like this, we call this contraction, to make the sentence shorter. So this is correct. Also here we have what? The number. You say what? We don't say 235. No, this is big number. So you say what? Easier number. You say what? 235. That's it. This is correct. And here we have the phone number. The phone number, you say it what? You don't say 74 1896. No, that's wrong. You have to say what? Number by number. Each number by itself. 7418906. As I said to you before, The zero, we don't say zero, we say what? Oh. Now let's take an example of a conversation between me and someone else. Like here. This is me, and this person, I don't know who is it. So I will ask these questions. I will ask them, what's your name? What's your name? She said, my name is Beth. So her name is what? Beth. Her name is Beth. Now I asked her, what's your address? I asked her about her address, where she lives. She said, my address is 43 King Street. So she lives on King Street. The street she lives on name is King. Maybe there is something missing here. What's the name of the king? We will know now why there is no name. What's your phone number? What's your phone number? She said what? My phone number is 555-430-452. This is her phone number. Okay. Where are you from? Where she's from? Where are you from? She said, I'm from Canada. Ah. So now we know why she lives on King Street. The street name is King. So because she's from Canada, so they obviously did not put the king's name. So now let's go to an exercise. Now you have this exercise and you have this exercise. Now you know how to answer these questions. Now I want you to do this exercise for me. What I want you to do is to open your book on page 2. We're still on page 2, and answer these questions. I will give you 5 minutes to answer these questions. These questions are the same as here. If you look here, what's your name? We have what's your name, what's your address, the same questions. I want you to do the same thing she did. I want you to answer the same way, to say what my name is, and you write your name, your own name, not her name, no, your name. What's your name, your address, your phone number, and where are you from? I want you to ask these questions, okay, in 5 minutes. I will give you 5 minutes. As you can see here, I will give you 5 minutes, okay? Now, go. Okay, guys, you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Hurry up. Answer these questions. One minute. 1 minute left. Okay, guys, stop. Excellent job. Now let's answer these questions. Let me ask I will write my information to show you how to do it properly. What's your name? I will say this is my name is Abdulrahman. Abdulrahman. What's your address? My address is 23 Khalid Street. What's your phone number? My phone number is 323-855. This is my phone number. Where are you from? I'm from Riyadh City. Excellent job, guys. Now let's take a break. And after the break we will continue our lesson. Okay, thank you very much. See you after the break.